Finding the perfect hosting platform for your online brand can get a little frustrating, especially with the amount of options available and all the junk you have to weed your way through along the way. I have spent literally months trying and experimenting with various hosting services, only to find that choosing the right one is so important if you want your website to be up and running without any types of issues. Today we're talking about Hostinger. I'll tell you about their features and what they offer in terms of plans and pricing, as well as some of the pros and cons, so that by the end of this video, you will know if they could be the right web hosting platform for you. And if you're here for the discounts, check out the affiliate links in the description and use the coupon code SITESTARTERS at checkout for an extra 10% off. You won't find that deal anywhere else. So if you haven't heard of Hostinger, it's a web hosting company that was founded in 2004. And while they're known for providing web hosting services, they've also moved into web development as of 2019. And ever since then, they've been offering a variety of tools to easily build drag and drop websites and host those websites on their servers, turning this into the perfect one-stop shop for both web hosting and web development. Also, in early 2023, they launched an AI-powered web development tool which uses AI to build a website so you don't have to go through the trouble. Signing up is as simple as entering some info and paying for your plan. After that, you'll be taken to the tools dashboard, where you can get started on building up your website or moving your existing websites onto their platform. And if you wanted to just check them out first, they do offer a 7-day free trial, so you can try them and make sure you like them before paying anything. Now, when it comes to their plans and pricing, there's a lot to talk about. Hostinger essentially offers 3 different plans, each with its own set of features, but I'll start by covering what's included with every plan. You'll get a drag and drop website builder, the AI website builder, as well as pre-built templates for you to choose from or adjust, plus Google Analytics integration for managing your paid Google ads and marketing integration for other tools you might use. They all offer some safety features like a firewall, a virus scanner, and secure access to stop hackers from getting into your site's back end, on top of DDoS protection or distributed denial of service protection, which is when your website gets flooded with fake traffic and shuts down because it can't handle all the traffic. Pricing starts with the very inexpensive premium plan at around $250 a month to $2 a month, with 2 months free if you pay ahead for 4 years. But if you choose a 12-month subscription, when it renews, you'll be paying the full price of $11 a month. So the 48-month term ends up being a really good deal. And when you sign up for the premium, you'll get a free domain for the year and everything else that you need to create a website. Second is the business plan, which offers great value for small businesses looking to build and manage their online presence. On a 48-month term, this plan starts at just $3.50 a month, and small businesses can enjoy increased performance along with 200 gigs of storage, daily on-demand backups for added security, and basic WooCommerce features. Plus, you'll get access to useful free WordPress plugins and AI-powered site building tools, helping you create and maintain a professional website without needing advanced technical skills. Last but not least, the Cloud Startup Package is their top tier plan and costs around $7 a month. On this tier, you can build and host up to 300 websites with 10x faster performance speeds than on their premium plan, with a dedicated domain name that you own forever, even if you migrate off of Hostinger in the future. Plus, you get priority support in case of an emergency. Now, this plan will also find the data center that's nearest to you and prioritize your website to that one, getting you better speeds when you want to manage or update it. However, you can also use analytics to determine where the bulk of your traffic is coming from and move your website over to a server that's closer to that location so your visitors can enjoy shorter wait times when loading your site. And I would say this is pretty important, as long wait times can really affect your website's usability. Now remember, all of Hostinger's plans come with important basics like a free custom domain, SSL, and a lot of other needed security features like malware scans, DDoS protection, and WHOIS privacy, custom email accounts, automatic backups, and more. They also offer cloud and VPS hosting, Minecraft server hosting, and website building tools. And Hostinger is fully and seamlessly integrated with WordPress, so you can add it with one click to any plan you choose. So for you gamers out there like myself, Hostinger is an excellent choice. Now, small businesses, bloggers, e-commerce sites, and seasoned developers On the business subscription plan, you can use the AI-powered content creation tools to easily create a website from scratch. Now, I'm sure that we can all agree that we want our websites well protected, much like how you'd want a great security system for your home. But unfortunately, Hostinger doesn't provide a ton of security features. They do include a limited version of NordVPN, which comes with antivirus and firewall tools. And of course, Nord is an excellent company, and their firewall and antivirus software are quite reliable at protecting you, but there's a catch. This version is limited, and to get full protection, you'll need to upgrade for an extra cost, which you're going to want to do because without it, you could fall victim to ransomware, where hackers take control of your site and then bribe you to get it back. The financial hit will be far worse than just paying for the proper security from the beginning. So while the web hosting services like Bluehost might charge a bit more, they offer up to 3 firewalls right out of the gate. So you wouldn't need to pay for additional protection with them. And the downside for me is their lean system. Hostinger is built to offer solid but basic features at a lower cost. And because of this, I wouldn't expect much from their AI web builder, as it tends to generate rather boring content that really won't make your website stand out from the rest. I find it nice to add some personal style to my websites because it really helps to separate the look and keeps visitors engaged. Then again, sometimes simpler is just better, and while the design might be minimal, that could actually work out for you if you're not a tech nerd like me. Simple can be more effective and better overall in many cases. Finally, while this isn't a big issue, if you're building a site that requires handling a lot of large files, like video transfers or game hosting, Hostinger might not be the best fit. Even their highest tier plans comes with limited server space capped at around 200 gigs. That might sound like a lot, but it can fill up quickly. It would be nice if they had an option to buy more storage, but unfortunately at this time they do not. But for most websites, even 100 gigs on their lowest tier plan would be more than enough space. Now, one of the reasons Hostinger impressed me was simply just because of how affordable it is, especially considering the number of high quality features they give you even in their most basic plan. It really is a great option for anyone just starting out with website building, or for those who don't need a ton of storage space and are just looking for a budget-friendly solution. I also like that they offer a setup where you can combine a VPN with a server using VPS hosting. This allows you to create much more secure and discreet hosting, making it possible to manage multiple websites in just one place. It streamlines the process so you're not constantly logging in and out of different websites. Plus, their SEO tool also performs well and has actually helped improve my websites, making Hostinger a great option just for that feature alone. Then there's the speed factor. All the websites I host are highly responsive with minimal load times, with to this day not one crash. But you need to remember the site performance also depends on how you design it. Since people don't like waiting for slow loading pages, I suggest using simple lightweight elements and avoid too many animations or videos, especially on your main landing page. Make it clean and efficient. Now, I also tested their VPS service for a friend who needed extra protection for their business customer data, and it turned out to be a great fit. They haven't had any data breaches or site outages so far, so if you're handling sensitive information, I definitely recommend going with the VPS. It's extremely reliable and easy to manage, and you'll avoid potential legal issues related to data security, especially with regulations becoming more strict in the coming years. And finally, one of my favorite things about Hostinger is that they include a lot of their key features in every plan. This means that even the lower tier options give you a ton of value, which can be difficult to find in this space. On top of that, they're quick, dependable, and make updating and maintaining your website hassle-free. This allows you to spend less time worrying about the tech side of things and gives you more time to focus on your business. So that wraps up my review of Hostinger. Now, to answer whether or not it's worth your money, I'd say absolutely. I hope this review allows you to have a better understanding of what they offer and if they are the right choice for you. Now, as a reminder, if you decide you want to try Hostinger, you can use the affiliate link in the description below. And remember, if you want an extra 10% off your plan, just use the code SITESTARTERS at checkout. It's a deal you won't find anywhere else. As always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts, and I'll try to get back to any questions or comments you leave down below as fast as I can. Finally, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.